No, I'm in charge.
This is RZD versus Av3k. Potentially the last game of the day, but we're gonna have to find out though. Because right now I'm gonna be on Av3k's point of view as he's on Mega side. He's picking the item pretty quick.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to drop down because he heard RZD spawn at the grenade, but he wasn't that aggressive just yet.
Gonna try to cut RZD off by the lightning gun. Gets one good rocket. RZD actually does a decent amount of damage himself.
He could try to drop down, but he doesn't want to be that aggressive. He isn't as stacked either.
Av3k's out of rockets. Yeah, no, RZD is not dropping down.
But again, RZD, this is what happened with Cooler, and they both had the same stack, and RZD goes completely passive and gives the other player the Mega and the Red and the Yellow. He does get a rail, but he doesn't hit anything, so definitely not a good exchange for RZD. A very bad exchange.
He does this time, but in return he gets a rocket to the face, and Av3k's just gonna swipe away first blood with ease.
I hope RZD looks at the bots, but if he doesn't, I'll slap him with the bots.
What?
Because that's the second time he does that mistake today.
I'm sure you'll teach him a lesson, but Av3k right now is doing that for us.
Yeah.
Oh, and the great brother at the end. I thought he was being too patient with it, but of course not. How can I doubt you, Av3k? It was just timed nicely. Oh, and Red's about to spawn, and he's got the... And wow, he was not expecting that rocket to be a direct. At least, not right in front of his face. RZD just getting in the way at the wrong time. Is it going to happen again? He's going to find the first rocket, doesn't hit, but the second and the third does. And that's twice in a row now that RZD's basically died the same way. Are you preparing your speech to RZD now?
No, I don't need to prepare it. He just goes out.
You just like... Is it like when I talk to you, you just get really angry? That was a good rocket. And Mega's up. Av3k's taking his time to get that. Oh.
There we go. Finally gets him.
On purpose. Find him again, and RZD going to try and watch out for those rockets again. Looking for damage. RZD escaping that angle this time. Without
RZD, he likes to play this map a lot with the rail, and Av3k's just not giving you that many angles, because he knows whether he hits or misses the rail, Av3k's going to be on his face.
Yeah. And it's nice that he's playing this pretty slow. He's not getting in the way at big items or anything. Just trying to get whatever damage you can, and that was lots of free damage. That was
nice. Very good. Oh yeah, he can have position on the Mega.
But is he going to get Mega, or is he going to try and just wait on to Red? No, it is going to be Mega. Good decision by him. Av3k doesn't even pay attention to it. Oh man, again the rockets, and he's just going to move in after that. He already did 150 damage, and he's going to take away that kill. Pretty weak afterwards, but Yellow's going to spawn below him.
Yeah, and RZD should be prepared for the Red, but he's going to take his time to go over to get the LG, and that will give the position to Av3k. And I hope he can at least try to defend or do some kind of damage at the Mega.
He should have done something at Red, I think, because then he would have been in today. But, you know, Av3k's actually not even going for it.
He didn't have the time, so he didn't want to risk. And very good LG damage there. Av3k trying to play with the dodge, and that didn't go as planned.
Oh, wow! Av3k, if he stayed there for a fraction of a second longer, he would have been a goner to that rocket. That was an amazing little, almost a pre-fire, I'd call it.
I think he tried to shoot at the rocket.
Yeah. It's not like Shoot Mania where you deflect them. Alright, that's not
really. You had to go there.
Sorry.
That's really
that was dirty of me.
Yeah, very dirty.
Rockets coming out, but Av3k's dodging them brilliantly. I think his health is just ticking down faster than what RZD's actually doing to him.
RZD taking a lot of time to actually go to the Red. Still, 6 frags isn't much with 6 minutes to go, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, this is something, but again, we can say how recoverable this is. The thing is, Av3k's just been in complete control really the whole time. He might have given away a Mega or two, he might not have had solid timing on it for, you know, X minutes. But every time RZD comes at him, he's always got something to say about it.
There we go, fight for the Mega, they're both stacked, and RZD, can he do, it doesn't really do that much damage. In fact, he's Av3k doing most of the damage.
Yeah, that rail already is more damage than RZD got with the lightning gun. And wow, and another rail again. RZD's going to be very weak. He's going to look for his draw. He gets the rocket actually, and this turns out into a mutual frag. That's the best thing RZD could have got.
He should just go to the red. Avic's going to take it, but Avic doesn't have any weapons. And RZD, can he chase?
He's got to be careful because there's going to be a shotgun. He's going to try and find it though. Shotgun from the bottom is actually hurting him a fair amount. And Avic just goes for that lower yellow. Nice timing on the Mega.
Yeah. Like trying to use a rail. He's being denied the angle. Yeah, RZD should just close the distance. Exactly how he's doing.
Oh, Av3k! He's got...
RZD didn't want to lose position on the red. That's what Av3k made him do.
Yeah. Like, come chase me. And that spawn worked out for him as well. Oh no, missing that rocket at the bottom. And Av3k is just baiting it. It's like, am I going to go for rail? Am I? No, of course not. Not while you've got those rockets flying down at me.
I would have dropped down to Av3k though, because he was probably running out of plasma by that point.
RZD comes at the right time for red armor, but actually it's still Dogo. It's taken up right in front of him. He's going to have timing on that.
And he knows that Av3k still doesn't have the rail, as he didn't switch to it just yet. So there he goes, tries to deny it. Oh, doesn't really do much. Oh, Av3k didn't pick it up just yet.
He didn't.
But RZD needs to back away, doesn't have any armor whatsoever.
He should get a major item here. Very surprised if he doesn't pick one of the map. Actually, he's going to even be able to get the red, and if Av3k doesn't have timing on Mega, which has been difficult for him.
Av3k did not need... Av3k didn't need a red at that point. He has already a lot of armor. All he wanted was the Mega. That's why he attacked the red from above.
Yeah.
Just to delay RZD and try to get the Mega. But the Mega's been up for a fair amount of time, and Av3k didn't go for it just yet.
I mean, it would have been worse for Av3k if he didn't get the damage he did. But that's exactly what he was going for, and that's what happened. Ooh, obviously you have to be careful going around there. Av3k almost got the follow-up rail.
Yeah, a little bit too close.
And Ozzy's going to have no idea when Mega spawns now, because Av3k had a couple of nice little delays on it. A couple of seconds of nice delays, sorry.
There's the rail.
Yeah,
can you get position on the red now?
Oh,
and
he's got to connect right now, and red armor's about to be up, but he can't get the kill. And 2 health left, and it does get shaved off. 7-1. And RZD was a mess in that fight.
Yeah, those are the kind of fights you don't want to go into. Even if you're a clan of the player versus Av3k, you don't want to get in those fights.
I feel like RZD didn't do a good enough job of even trying to bait the red or kind of stand near it in a way that he could shoot at it in case Av3k wanted to jump on it. But to be honest, I think if he was in position, then Av3k would have been the last one to jump on it, and RZD would have gone for it.
Av3k makes the other player look worse than he is.
Well, for the time being, that's because that's the way it is. And most of the time, that's the way it is. Oh, this time in this fight, it's RZD. Wow, I can't believe it. Av3k was missing all the rockets, and so did RZD. But eventually, he makes it connect.
Well, can he get anything else out of that, though?
I'm not sure. Oh, whoa. I'm sure that rocket just went between his legs. Oh, the LG.
Runs out of LG, and now, Av3k's there on his face, and RZD was so scared of switching to the rail because he's like, if I switch to the rail, I'm dead, even if I hit or not, so I'm not even gonna shoot. I lose the game.
Nice playing games with each other. I think RZD knows that he's met his maker. And a couple of nice rockets, so sure, a kill. He'll feel better after that. This has actually turned into a very similar score as to what RZD got versus Cooler. Wasn't the score on that 9-4 or 5 or something like that?
It was 9-4.
Go on, RZD. One more kill. Match it up a little bit. Oh, that shotgun hurts. Av3k dropping down. We could be getting a kill right now. RZD, he can't hit. And the shotgun really starting to hurt.
Drop on him. No, go for it. Go for it.
One more. But if you get that one more frag, make sure. Oh, wow.
What? That was 4 bullets of plasma there?
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Just gotta be careful. And he misses the shot and is like, I'm not even gonna move my mouse anymore.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Just lift your hand. But anyway, guys, that is GG. Final score is 10-3. Av3k's going to take away that game. And that is his second victory. I don't think he's played Lasky yet. If he has, then...
He did.
He did play. Well, he's got 3-0 then through the group so far. So fantastic
So far, so
work
good.
from Av3k.